Oh man, good evening everyone and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday the 30th of July 2022, and what a day it was. It was my my closet clean out stream. Sorry that took so long. It was a great day. So, first of all, we had a fun episode of the Level 1 podcast discussing the history of basically me going to do this closet clean out, what it means, what it entailed, the rules of how it was going to work. Um, we ordered Indian food together, which was great, and then got right to it. It took all day, and guess what? And I knew this was going to happen. People said to me, Phil, do you really think that cleaning out your closet is going to be entertaining? And I said, Phil, do you really think having a whole marathon day of you cleaning out your closet is going to be enough to fill a whole marathon stream? Like, are you crazy? All right. All I have to say is, yes, I'm that crazy. Because look at this. This single speaker wire that I found in there was just enough to justify me being in there all day. That's all I found. That was it. The whole closet was just one speaker wire. I'm just kidding. I also found these travel band-aids. But anyway, no, in reality, there was a lot in there. And we, in me doing this about 2.5, 3 hours, then the food showed up. Did an hour of Feasting with the King, that 1 year anniversary special, which was really cool to go back and do Indian food again, this time with totally different selections. Okay? And then basically did another 3 hours. All right? After all of that, I found very interesting things. I will not spoil it all, but let's just say I found something of significant value that I think I'm going to be able to trade in and get some money for, whether to get a new controller or something else. Okay? I definitely found a few things that can be used on my streams, in particular some new hats, all right, for the streams that people love. They're like, oh God, put those in the rotation right away. We want to see them. And in addition to that, some collectibles to be put behind me, some of which you can probably already see behind me, and others of which will be added starting tomorrow. It was a good stuff. I got one item, I have no idea. It's just such an oddity, such a rarity, such a thing that I never thought would be in there, and now is more meaningful than it would have been, that I don't even know how to react to it. Let's put it that way. So, you're going to see this video long before you see all the videos from today's marathon. Take your time, sit back with a nice drink, a cool lemonade, a nice iced tea, maybe an alcoholic beverage if you so choose, and just relax and watch it out at your own leisure. That's the best way to experience it, because that's exactly how we did today. We just relaxed. There was no pressure. There was no time constraint. Just do whatever. It was fun as hell. The audience was ridiculously interactive and fun. Supportive as hell. I didn't expect to get as many people on the stream as I did today. Viewership was outstanding. Engagement was great. Support was really good. So I have zero complaints whatsoever. It went swimmingly. For an event that's so odd and out of the realm of what I normally do, it worked out really well. And after the entire day being in the closet, don't take that the wrong way. The entire day of being in the closet, all right, we're not done. I would guesstimate, halfway done. Because I basically did the entire right side here into the center, and I was getting into the center, and we ran out of time. Now I know we got the center, and then to the left there's a little bit of decoration and things, and 1 or 2 bins to go through. To the far left, that's personal shit like financial documents and stuff. That we're not going to get into. But then there's a whole top shelf of shit that we didn't get to. So likely we're about halfway through. We absolutely need to do another one of these. Being that people seem to really enjoy it, I don't see a reason why we can't do it again in the next month. So, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, because this month already coming up in August, we've already got a React event that's going to happen as a result of us hitting our membership goal for July, so that's already a lock. It's happening. We've also got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza party that's likely going to happen at the end of the month. So, with all those special events looming, do I really want to talk and interject with another one right now? Let's talk about it maybe starting tomorrow on the podcast in the morning. We'll talk it out and we'll figure out what we want to do. But this went really, really, really well. I had a great time. Cleaned out 2 giant bags of stuff to throw out, a bunch of boxes and shit to go to recycling. There's more space in there now. We found things that I can use on the streams, which is really excellent. Like, everyone had a great time. I was shocked. I thought people would be bored to tears, and they absolutely loved it. There was even a heartfelt moment at the end when I found the keychains from that my friend T had given to me, back in the day. And I was like, wow. So check it out. It's on demand, or will be on demand. I'm going to upload it in a moment, so you're going to see it over the course of tonight here on DSP Gaming. And if you enjoy that, there's more where that's coming from. We'll talk about it starting tomorrow morning. Speaking of tomorrow, let's get back to regularly scheduled gameplay. Excuse me. I've had marbles in my mouth after a long streaming day. First stream tomorrow is Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. More content exploring all the different cells, all the different inmates, trying to solve the Riddler riddles. It's been great so far. Doing it as an interactive playthrough has been way more fun than my original one that was offline. I'm having a blast with it. I hope you will tune in tomorrow, 10:45 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Tomorrow night, the return to Multiverses, checking out the characters that have been unlocked for the open beta this week a little bit further. I really like Finn, by the way, and maybe unlocking a new character because I think I've earned enough in-game currency to do so. So that should be fun. I hope you'll join me tomorrow, all day long for fun gameplay streaming. We'll talk about the rest of the week's schedule in the morning. Guys, thank you. I couldn't have asked for anything better, a better audience. You guys were absolutely awesome and outstanding all day long, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I will see you in the morning for fun gameplay and an awesome episode of the podcast. Peace out and have a good night.